Over the past 2 decades, this contest has really grown, both in participation and in scope of the work. In the beginning, the students were asked to reflect specifically on the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. in an essay format. And over the past couple of years, we've expanded that to include a variety of submission formats, and the students are able to reflect on a range of social justice issues that are important to them. And we've really seen the way that this just really ignites the creativity of the students and allows them to bring history really close to where we are in the present. The partnership between the firm and Grand Rapids Public Schools over the past 20 years has just been incredible. The participation of the students, the dedication of the staff, the way that the community shows up to honor these students is just always so heartwarming. And we at Warner are just so incredibly proud to have partnered with them over the years. The legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King is just as relevant today as it ever was, and we are so proud to have played a very small role in continuing the legacy of Martin Luther King through the incredible work of these students.
I created the drawing I did in that format because I like drawing, and I think that I could draw something to express the way I feel and how Trayvon Martin could have felt in my piece. I think my writing and my art, my drawing, symbolized that it was okay that to be angry or stuff like this does happen to people and African Americans and all people. It does happen, and that I drew my drawing because I thought it might mean something or show people that it wasn't okay and police brutality is not a good thing. It's supposed to be Trayvon Martin, and the Skittles is covering like his eyes. And I have Skittles there with like blood because he was bleeding. And I have the red and the blue for like police, and it says I don't have a gun because he didn't have a gun. The person that shot him thought it was a gun, but he had Skittles. And how I just wanted to represent what happened to him.
To me, my song means a lot. I wanted to write my song because I wanted to show people that it doesn't matter the way, because you don't get to choose how you're born and what you look like. It's not like you come to life and then you're like, okay, I want to be this tall, I want to look like this, I want to have this skin color. You don't really get to choose. Everyone's equal.
Black and white, why do we have to fight? Martin Luther King had to fight for us to get along. Martin Luther King lost his life for us to get along. Martin Luther King went to jail for us to get along. Martin Luther King went through so much for us to get along. So can we just not repeat our history and stay in peace? Please don't repeat our history. Martin Luther King worked for equality.
The message I was trying to send through my song is that everyone's the same, and you don't have to change yourself for other people's likings. Other people can adjust to the way you are, but when you change yourself, you start to look down on yourself even more, and then you just crumble.
The two things that inspired me to participate in this contest were my teachers and the poem The Mask by Maya Angelou. The Mask is pretty much about how she felt her race had to hide their true emotions to get by. A message that I was trying to convey with my poem is that people like me have a privilege, and instead of abusing that privilege, we should use it for the greater good and help the people who don't have the privilege. I cannot heal their wounds alone, nor tread the trail they've gone through, but I can stand, not dismiss the truth, and I can lift the light high above my head, for in this light they too belong, and their fight is one I must defend. So we must all walk together, heads lifted high, for justice must be shown. I would like to thank the two teachers that most definitely taught me how to write a good poem. My fourth grade teacher, Mr. Dolphin, and my teacher right now, Mr. Matthew. Mr. Dolphin taught me and sparked my learning of how to use metaphors and similes and other vocabulary stuff. Mr. Matthew also taught me how to give some meaning to it too. So, thanks.